Hello viewers, this is Mahandesh Babri, BRP Secondary, BRC, Vijaypur Rural and also motivational speaker. So this is my new video on English grammar, especially on letter writing. This is my second video on letter writing. In first video, which I focused on personal letter. In this video, I focus on official letters. So let's begin. So before that, please subscribe my channel. If you find it good, like it and press bell icon. So this is very important to get new notifications. Meaning of official letter. So before you must understand any concept, you must know the meaning of that content. That is here, the concept is official letter. Official letters, the letters which are written to the head of the offices are called official letters. So the letters in brief, the letters which are written to the chief of the offices are called official letters. So letters to headmaster in school, because in school headmaster is the chief. Next, principal, college, the manager in bank, Panchayat Development Officer or PDO in Gram Panchayat. So these are some examples. So let's us know or let's get what is the format of official letter. Here it is. First you should write at the margin from address, then name of the writer, next name of the class, next name of the school or colony, next name of the place, next date. So this is as common as in personal letter. So there is no difference between personal letter and official letter while writing from address. Next, after that you have to write to address. To the head of the office or institution. Institution means school. Next, name of the office. Next, name of the place. This is to address. If you find 3 lines, you have to write like this only by leaving some space. If you have got 4 lines, then you have to write one by one. It looks beautiful. Okay. Next, subject. So as I told you, this is format of official letter. So just I made some blanks here. So you have to write the subject at the just exact to here. It should be in one line. So this is expected. Next, in salutation part, you have only 2 options. If your head of the office is sir, then you have to write dear sir. If your head of the office is madam, then you have to write dear madam. Next, in body of the letter, just as it is format, I have made some blanks here. So next, thank you. You should not leave this space. You have to thank the head of the office. You should not forget to thank head of the office. So you must write thank you. It carries half mark. Next, in complimentary ending, what you should write for commonly? It is applicable to all head of the office. Yours faithfully. Next, SD. SD means signed. While writing in the examination, you should write SD. It carries half marks. If you are writing a letter in real life, then you have to sign there. This is very important. Please keep it in your mind. Next, name of the writer. You have to write what the name you have written in the from address. You have to repeat the same thing. So this is format of the letter. So let's understand it more and more by taking one beautiful question or example. So here is a beautiful question for you. Imagine that you are Anvita or Anil, 10th class, excellent high school, Dharwad. Write a letter to the headmaster applying for 2 days leave for your ill health. So by reading once or twice, you have to understand whether the given letter is personal letter or official letter. How you have to recognize? Here too, if you are asked to write your relatives or friends, then it comes under personal letter. So if you are asked to write head of the any office, headmaster or some head, so you have to it comes under official letter. So you have to follow the format of official letter. Here start from. Please remember. Next, 2 names are given there, Anvita and Anil. I have taken here Anvita. Next, class 10th. Next, excellent high school. Next, Dharwad, name of the place, Dharwad. Next, date There are two ways of writing dates. One is British way of writing date, as it is 2nd April 2021. It is American way of writing date. It looks beautiful. Then British way of writing letter is 2/4/2021. So American way of writing looks beautiful. So you have to follow 2nd April 2001. If you write these lines, you can get easily 1 mark. Nothing difficult is here. So just you have to copy from the question. Next, to address. Here it is given. You are supposed to write the headmaster. Okay, write headmaster. Then you might be confusing that which school you have to write. You have to repeat the same name of the school, that is Excellent High School here. Next, you have to repeat the same name, Dharwad. So this is enough. You have to write to address. Next, while writing subject, you have to do one thing, that you have to find apply word with ing. Here applying is word with ing. You have to cut it. Applying for 2 days leave for your health. Instead of writing your, you have to just change my. How you have to applying for 2 days leave for my ill health. Instead of writing your, you have to change my ill health. If there is no ing word, then you have to write application for 2 days leave for my ill health. So this much is expected. Next, you have to mention these 3 dots are 3 flowers. So what is the use of this means? You will make sure the importance of your subject to the head of the office. So that is expected. Next, in salutation part, dear sir. Dear sir. Next, in the first paragraph, I am your student studying in 10th class. I cannot attend classes for 2 days. I am suffering from fever and cough. So I request you to grant 2 days leave from 2/4/2021 to 3/4/2021. If you are asked to write 2 or more days, then you have to mention from and to. Then if you are asked to write only 1 day, you have to write on. How? So I request you to grant 1 day leave on. Then you have to write date. So this is very important. Next, I hope and trust you will grant 2 days leave and oblige me. So this is a convincing line. You should not forget to write this. You should write this. Next, you should not forget writing thank you. You must write, you should write thank you in official letter. Next, in complimentary ending, yours faithfully. Next, what is there next? Yesterday. While writing in the examination, you must write yesterday. Next, you have to write writer of the letter. So that is Anvita. So if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel. If you find it good, then please like it. If you want to give any kind of feedback for my improvement, please give it in comment box only. Then press bell icon to get new videos notification. So let's go further. So I have taken here for one more example for your understanding. So imagine that you are Bhumika or Bharat, 10th class, Government High School, Vijaypur. Write a letter to the manager, State Bank of India, Treasury Branch, Vijaypur. Apply for opening of savings account for scholarship. Here I have made some red line, blue line and one more color line for your convenience. Red lined words contain from address. Blue line words contain to address. Then one more color line words tell us for how to cut subject. So let's start. So 2 names are given there, Bhumika and Bharat. So first you should know whether name is given or not. If name is given, you have to write the same. If name is not given there, then you have to write XYZ or ABC. Here names are given, you have to take one name. Bharat, 10th class, Government High School. Then Vijaypur. Then 2nd April 2021. You should write the same date when you are writing on the same day. So it is expected it carries half marks. Next, write to address. To the manager, the State Bank of India, Treasury Branch, Vijaypur. Here 4 lines are here, you have to write like this, which looks very beautiful. Next, subject. So as I told it in the last question, you have to search ing word for subject. Here ing word applying for. I have repeated here, applying for opening of new savings account for my scholarship. If there is no ing word, you do not worry. Just write application for new opening of new savings account for my scholarship. Then you have to make some identification that looks how much importance of your letter. Okay. Next, in salutation part, you have to write Dear Sir. In next first paragraph, I am Bharat, studying in 10th class. Now I am very much need of savings account for my scholarship. I request you to open my savings account at your branch. I have attached all necessary documents for this. I request you to help in this regard. These sentences are suggestive. You have to change. You have to write your own sentences. So this much is required. And second paragraph, I hope and trust you allow me to open my savings account at your bank and oblige me. This is convincing line again. Next, you must write thank you. Next, yours faithfully. Next, what is next? Yesterday, signed. Next, you have to write Bharat, name Bharat. So this is second example. So you have to daily you have to practice one letter and practice it and show it to your teacher and get it signed, or if they made some correction, try to improve yourself. So one more topic you have to understand, which I feel very important to know, the comparison. What is the real difference between personal letter and official letter? Here we have 2 columns. In personal letter, this kind of letters are written to any kind of relatives or friends. Personal letters are written to any kinds of relatives and friends. This kind of letters are written to the head of the offices. Next, from address is same as its place. From address is same in both official letter and personal letter. So in personal letter, there is no particular subject row in this letter. There is no subject in personal letter. Whereas in official letter, we find subject line in this letter, which is very important. Next, in personal letter, we have to write to address at the end of the letter. In personal letter, we have to write to address at the end of the letter. Next, we have to write address after from address. In official letter, it is very important to know that after from address, you have to write to address. In salutation part, in personal letter, you have many options. Dear father, dear friend, and whom you are going to write, that name you have to mention here. Dear father, dear friend, dear grandmother, like this. In official letter, you have only 2 options, dear sir or dear madam. Next, further, we have wide scope to write in personal letter. You can write anything in personal letter. While in official letter, you have to write to the point sentences, accurate sentences, simple sentences according to requirement. So this is expected. Further, we need not write thank you or thanking you in personal letter. In official letter, we have to write thank you. That I made with red line. It means that you have to write thank you or thanking you in official letter. Next, in personal letter, in complimentary ending, we have to write yours lovingly or name of yours lovingly, and that is commonly used in personal letter both for younger and elder. Then you have to write name of the writer. In complimentary ending in official letter, we have to write yours faithfully, yesterday, and name of the writer. So this is very important. So thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe my channel, and if you find it valuable, good for your learning, please like it and share it to your students' WhatsApp group, so that even the students who are living in remote areas, they can get benefited by this video. So thank you one and all.